Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is DESSI J, and this is going to be a video all about my lock extensions. So as you guys know, I did not have these bad boys in at all, and you guys remember that my hair was actually ripped out in the front. So I'll section out this first section. So about these mini locks were done to significantly shorter hair. I want to say the hair was about maybe 2 inches. 2 inches straightened. So because it was pulled out. So I'm going to try to just get a little closer for that. So about 2 rows, the first 2 rows, all around. If you guys don't remember what happened, I'll tell you guys. Well, I have a video, so you guys will have to just find that on your own. But there you go. So I want to talk about my experience and the process a little bit, and then I'll make a second video where I basically just tell you guys that things I wish I knew or things that I'm glad I knew before I started this journey. Okay, so the very first thing I want to say is that I did pay a substantial amount. I guess it's not as bad as other places I had heard of. So I ended up paying about $6.50 for my lock extensions, and I got them. I actually wanted them a bit shorter. I wanted them to be about here, so I ended up getting a few extra inches because I wanted like I said shoulder length, but I meant like clavicle length, and I got I guess shoulder blade length. But I had already paid. I would have paid less, I guess, if they would have actually paid attention. If they would actually give me the length I had actually desired. All right, so here we go. I made my consultation on, I think it was a Saturday. I came in on Saturday with my cousin. She was getting comb coils, and I decided that I wanted to get lock extensions. I'll talk you through the process I went through in deciding to get lock extensions, but if you guys remember, I did lose a substantial amount of hair in the front of my head, and it was honestly between cutting the rest of my hair to match that amount, or having a forever China doll bang, or I don't know how you guys wanted me to really figure that out, but I decided that, you know, lock extensions would be a great leveler where my hair would then be growing at the same from the same starting point, where one that's in the back and one in the front. Although here maybe my real hair would go up to about here or here, not that much, here. And this much would be, and this much would be lock extension. Up here, it would be this much. My hair would go up to here, and this much is lock extension. But it would make it less noticeable, and that people wouldn't automatically knew, and I could wear my hair natural. And I say natural like that because I know that a lot of people hate lock extensions, and they would probably kill me if they heard me false claiming that I had natural hair. So let me just say natural, okay? But my natural hair, I don't have a perm on it, in this, these roots ain't perm, half of this lock ain't perm, none of this is perm. So I'ma just claim team natural for right now. I'm going to be taking questions in the comment box below. So if you guys have any questions about lock extensions, if you're considering getting lock extensions, or you're a little bit nervous about the process and wondering how it's going to take, how long it was going to take, I can answer all those questions. I know though how long it's going to take. I was there from about, after I booked my appointment on Saturday, I booked it for another day. I had to book it for 2-3 weeks later. And I happened to be there at the place from, I want to say, they open at 9:30. And from 9:30 to about, I want to say I left at 4. So, and it was 2 people on my head. So, of course, that cut it in half. If you have only one loctician working on your head, I assume that then it would probably be a 2-day process, because I did notice on other people's pages sometimes it was a 3-day process, and you know what, I just did not have the time. I work a real job, and I'm not gonna take 3 days on something like that. Like on hair, no, never 3 days. So that's interesting. I do have these ornaments in it. When I got it done the very first time, I did not have it styled. I sort of just left with it like this. They offered me a style. They were like, come back, we'll style it for free. But I just wanted to just ball out. Like, I was like, you know what, I could figure out my own styles. I could play with it, and I could figure it out. So that's what I'm doing. I have been going for, if you notice, like, there's not really a lot of new growth. It hasn't looked like, it doesn't look like nasty yet. Like, you know, like really scruffy at the roots yet. So I'm like really, and I scratch my scalp often. I'm like really confused about it because it's been about 3 weeks. And I'm supposed to go for my first retwist at 6 weeks. So, but honestly, if at 6 weeks, it's not like scruffy, because I want to have like a mini fro like up to here before I even get it retwisted. If it's not like that bad, I might actually push it to 10 weeks. Yeah, I might actually push it to 10 weeks. So like, if I want to look scruffy on camera. So that was like the experience. How she did it is that she actually interlocked my hair with a crochet needle, and then put the lock on. I'm pretty sure she used the crochet needle and the lock and did my hair together with that. But then what she did was she actually sewed that interlock piece onto this extension piece. Like, it's actually sewed with weave thread, so that the extension does not come out. And I did notice that when I was researching and like looking at videos and things like that, people were complaining and saying like their extensions sometimes fell out. And she assured me, she said, listen, this is not going anywhere. She double did it to make sure, and you honestly cannot see the string anywhere. So I'm happy then. Like, you can't really see this, like you can't see it at all. Not even I can't really, like the string is not visible. If I feel around, I can feel that it's a little bit harder at where it's attached. Yeah, it's a little harder at where it's attached. But that's perfectly fine because it's not visible here. I want to say in the next few months, years, or whatever, I would like my hair to grow longer, and as the hair grows longer, I will then be trimming the extensions, and eventually, I guess like 5, 7, 8, 10 years down the line, I would then have locks of this length, but completely of my own hair. My intention is not to like have locks down to my waist, but I also didn't want like I didn't want to go through like a struggle phase of locks and have like the baby locks, because if you think about it, and you can shame me all you want, but if you think about it, I would have locks like up to here, like ear length, chin length locks some places in my head, and then like in the front I would have like baby locks, and I would look crazy. So I just decided, you know what, I'm just gonna go. I wanted to go for like a short length so I could like get some of the struggle period, but it doesn't work. Well, it didn't work out for me, but I do love the length here. I actually live in New York City, so if you guys need to, if you guys want to hit me up, I actually went to Los Amazonas. I'll put it in the description box below, and they have an Instagram and you can just get them up. They do pretty much everything. I did, and I'm gonna like name drop here because I'm obsessed with her work. I did, because I lived in New York City, want to go to Nia the Lock God, and I think she's so cute, and I think she's so beautiful, and I think that, and I feel like wrong every time I think about this, because like she's like 19, but she's so gorgeous, and I'm just like, ugh, I fangirl over Nia all the time. So I wanted to go over there, but then Nia Nia likes to post about her availability, and I just watch it like fill up. Like I just watch it fill up, and I'm like, you know what? It's not gonna happen. And no, before you ask, I didn't get my tax money back, so this is not tax money here. Like, don't play me. I paid $600 of paycheck money, not tax refund money. And I don't got no kids, so I'm not getting much back anyway. But don't forget to leave your comments down below. I'm gonna film this video right after the next video right after this one, so don't get confused if I have the same makeup on, same hair. I'm not trying to fool you. I'm not trying to pretend it's a different day. It's today, like. But don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and turn your notifications on. Please turn your notifications on, because YouTube is not gonna notify you about me posting videos because I'm not consistent. So, but turn it on, because you know what? When I'm here, it's a party. All right, thank you guys. Have a great day. Bye. You'll see me in like 5 minutes because I'm about to film this next video.